What up, good people?
Good people.
I am the man, J Bone.
Your boy Mills.
We are two regular brothers.
Man, just doing the podcast.
Just two regular brothers doing a podcast, man.
Yep.
Hey, I want to get it right at it, man. I don't know if you are aware of the social media meme that's going around. That's going viral. It's going viral. This meme about about whether or not 1,100 men could beat a silverback gorilla.
100.
Yeah, 100 men against a full-grown, mature silverback gorilla while it's in its prime. Can 100 men defeat a silverback gorilla? So that's going viral, man. So it's on social media, man. All types of memes, man, and videos and recreation things have been going on, man, to decide whether or not.
There's a lot of variables in that. You gotta look into the environment they gonna be in, who the 100 men are. You know what I mean? So I think I don't know. It could be a possibility that if you ran that scenario a number of times, the percentage wise, I think the gorilla will probably come out on top.
That's a good point, man. There's a lot of variables. I think the variable that the social media was running with was barehanded. Can 100 men barehanded beat the gorilla? Yeah. I think we both agree, man.
No.
No way.
Ain't no way possible.
Barehanded can 100 men beat a gorilla. Now, again, if you throw the variables in there, 100 men.
I just don't think that the human mind is built like that. If you see a beast beating somebody to death, I mean, like mangling their face and stomping them, man.
So you're saying if the first 4 or 5 wave of men go try to attack the gorilla, if they go flying and body parts are flying and blood's flying,
I think it's only gonna be one way.
The rest of the people gonna.
I think it's gonna turn into a rescue mission.
They gonna change their mind and be like, man, hold up.
It's gonna turn into a rescue mission.
That's a good point, man. That's a really good point.
I mean, I was watching some footage, when I started seeing this. I was just looking at some, not even the GI, I was just looking at some footage of gorillas. Silverback gorillas, man.
They're some monsters, man.
Bro, they can jump up and down and dance on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the power that they have, man.
I just think I don't see why. I don't know who came up with this concept, but what I am telling you is the way that humans is built, somebody gonna try it. Somebody's gonna get 100 men together and they gonna try to go out there and do it. I just see it happening, man.
Yeah, and get a bunch of people fucked up. Yeah, you're exactly right, though.
I think but not even that. I just see some of these crazy reactions, and these people actually think that they can fight a gorilla.
No, you're right, man. I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. It's gonna be a pay-per-view event, and I'm gonna go and pay my little money. So I want to see it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's crazy, man. The notion to even think that you can fight any kind of wild beast. But, everybody got
Yeah, I know that if you, actually, me and some co-workers, we actually had the same discussion. So we did chat GPT while we was I shouldn't say that. We put in chat GPT and we was did different little scenarios. That they had sticks. It said it was a probability that the 100 men could win, but the likely chance was that the gorilla would still win. Bare hand gorillas had no chance. We even put in MMA fighters, just 100 MMA fighters, trained MMA fighters, barehanded, still no chance.
I just don't see a punch or a kick being able to affect the gorilla.
Yeah, it wouldn't. You would have to have weapons, and the 100 men would have to be able to do a planned attack where they They have studied this gorilla. That's the other thing too, man. Gorilla backs, have some similarities to, our species, and the fact they ain't the same, So
They ain't adapted.
yeah, every silverback ain't gonna react the same, man. You mess around and
Any animal that's being attacked is gonna respond with fury.
yeah. I mean, but there are some that are more ferocious than others. You mess around, them 100 men mess around, and come across the top dog in the silverback community. he the top dog in the silverback community. He done smashed all the other silverbacks that can also lift 18, 100 pounds.
They might need to start with a little teenage gorilla. And see what they can do with him.
Yeah, you mess around, and come across the Debo of the silverback community.
Man, you got a problem.
It could be nasty.
He just got to be in the silverback community for me. He ain't got to be.
He ain't got to be the.
Man, he could be the little cousin. I'm not finna run up on him. I can tell you that right now, bro.
Now, it's gone viral, man. It's so many damn videos and views and discussion about
Comments,
it now.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder, is this a distraction? Is this, something that is trying to pull our minds off of other things that are going on that we really should be concerned about? And there's a lot of things out there, man, like the tariffs. That's one big thing. Tariffs are going to raise prices, and whether people want to believe it or not, that hurts us. We're going to be paying more for stuff, man. And it's 7 companies that are talking about raising money right now. If you shop at these companies, you're going to be paying more. And this is just the 7 to start with, man. There's going to be other companies, man, they're going to be charging, especially companies from China. Number one of my favorites, Temu, they raising their prices. And Shein, I know it's a lot of brothers out there, a lot of sisters too, who do a lot of Shein shopping. You're gonna be paying more money, man. The outfits still might be the same. It still be $15, $20.
Everything might well be $15, $20 now. They can put the secret out there. They've been making that shit for $1.50.
No. Now the prices, the price of the shoes or whatever you get from Shein. If you get an outfit from Shein, the price is probably still gonna be about the same, but you're gonna pay $44 in shipping. Yeah. So now the cost of the whole thing is more than the bargain.
Yeah.
The outfit was at a bargain amount, but
now you paying a regular price. You could have went in the store and paid.
True. But they had unique outfits that people like to get, so that's gonna be affected. So some big company, man, like Best Buy, they're gonna be raising their prices.
I thought they was already bankrupt.
No, they're bankrupt in some cities, and they might be bankrupt, but that don't mean they closing.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes, man, businesses are bankrupt to reorganize. They're gonna lay off some people, and
I ain't seen a Best Buy in so long.
they got one down for them. They're still there. Yeah, they're still open. So AutoZone,
All they parts come from China.
Exactly. So they're gonna have to charge more. So now we're gonna be paying more for, oil, windshield wipers. I'm still one of those people, man, that go to AutoZone. I gotta get some windshield wipers right now. And some other stuff, so gonna be paying more money for that. Procter and Gamble, all their products.
Oh yeah. They deal with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all their products. So that's all type of household stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna go up. Adidas, if you buy Adidas, that's not really a big deal. I could always avoid that brand.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna raise their prices. Nintendo, if you're a gamer and you're into strictly Nintendo,
Them cartridges probably gonna go to $100 and something dollars. They're already 60 and 50.
Right. Rolex, that might not affect that people that much, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but there ain't too many people being able to even buy a Rolex.
Yeah, and if you can afford to buy a Rolex, it's probably not gonna matter. You gotta pay a little bit more for that.
Being no two regular brothers.
Yeah,
I got something that look like a Rolex, a Bolex.
right. But Target, as we call it Target.
Right.
You know, in the black community, we call that Target. But Target, they're gonna be raising their prices. So
a lot of them places, like I said, they don't affect us because we ain't got them.
and we should be boycotting. I guess apparently we supposed to be boycotting Target, so that should be not an issue. But another thing, man, I mean, just the other day, man, I read in the news that Trump has rolled back some more civil rights. Civil rights are rights that we all have. You know, the Department of Justice is going against the landmark 1957 Civil Rights Act, which protected rights that we actually needed. You know, it's crazy to me because if racism did not exist, then it wouldn't truly not be a need for things like this. But they were put in place because racism was so damn bad that they had to put in laws in place to protect us. And if you can prove that we don't need those things in place, then I changed my mind. But racism, in my opinion, is still an issue. It's still an issue to the point where these laws need to remain in place. But that's just my personal opinion, man. So, but these are big issues that I think are going on that we're being distracted from with the damn 100 men on Gorilla. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on, man, and it's just funny how that has become a huge topic of discussion. And I just wonder, it might be. And this ain't the only issue, man. There's a whole lot of little things they do, man, to distract us, in my opinion. And so.
Yeah, that's one of the new dance craze and all that.
Yeah, so you got right, the dance craze right now. That's huge right now. And you know, they mix it in, good things and bad things, but it's all distraction to keep us. You know, I think the dance craze is a cool thing, but again, it's distraction. You know, it's things to keep your mind occupied off of them sneaking things up on us that could affect us. You know, so that's our topic today, man. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Please like and subscribe. If y'all hate it, please chime in. If y'all like it, please chime in.
Somebody told me we ain't been reading our comments.
Yeah, okay. Well, we would start reading and we would comment back. And we'll try to go live one of these days, man.
Definitely.
And
get some work in, get some suggestions and comments live.
Yeah. If we go live, what we're gonna do is on our show, the show before we go live, we're gonna say we're gonna
go live.
No, we're gonna give a date and time so people know.
We're gonna tell them.
Yeah, we're gonna give a date and time when we're gonna go live, so y'all be aware of when we're gonna go live, and then when you have y'all can chime in and we'll try to respond to y'all comments, good or bad. We won't take it personal. So
I might.
You might take. Yeah, I won't take it personal. I should speak for you, Mel. Yeah, I won't take it personal.
I'm a different breed.
As you should be, man. You know, as you should be. Hey, what do you always say?
We out.
We are out. We appreciate y'all.
Peace.